Hello, my name is Matt Owens, and for the week 6 assignment, I chose to cover VPNs. So, what is a virtual private network? Broken down, a network is virtual by the connections being made logically using existing public infrastructure. It's private because it's encrypted and authenticated, and the network is made up of endpoints that result in a secure tunnel connection. Importantly, the tunnel is made to where other people cannot see where the traffic is coming from or going to. And there are four main components of a VPN. We have the server, client, tunnel, and the protocols. The server basically handles the connection, VPN connection from the client, and the client is the router or software endpoint that initiates the connection. Usually it's software on the end device, on a phone, whatever remote device that the user needs to use. It's set up on. The tunnel has it's the encrypted connection between the client and the server endpoints. And then the VPN protocols are just standard encryption settings. Some examples would be a big one is layer 2 tunneling protocol. There's secure sockets tunneling protocol, point-to-point, and IPsec. VPNs can be created using hardware or software. The advantages of hardware are that the hardware is generally a dedicated VPN appliance, so this allows it to handle more traffic than a software VPN. It would not rely on another operating system, and this all makes it a good option to join two LANs. The other option is a software VPN. They would be better integrated with firewalls, and they are more flexible than the hardware option, but they could be complex to configure. And they're a good option when connecting across different organizations. Firewalls would have to be configured to accept VPN communication. Key functions are encapsulation, encryption, and authentication. Um, First one, encapsulation, hides the source and destination addresses by putting the original layer 3 packet inside of another packet. The encryption part encrypts all data inside of the outer packet in addition to any other encryption by other protocols like HTTPS. And then the third, authentication, makes only the intended participant to make sure they're the ones receiving the information on the other end. This is important for security as well, to make sure not anyone can just get a hold of that device and see get the communication. So key takeaways, final thoughts of VPNs. They are a good way to make communication secure through logical means over non-secure public infrastructure. Um, they are a secure tunnel that is created between the VPN client and the server, accomplished through the magic of encapsulation, encryption, authentication. VPNs must be managed in accordance with the company's security policies. These policies could be the device security settings, logging connections, disabling the capabilities to bypass the VPN just to be secure, and make sure that users are taking advantage of them, and transferring all the sensitive data over a secure connection. These are very essential for companies, especially with remote workers. I don't see how you could even function without a VPN. Um, so the reference for this presentation was our textbook. Thank you for watching.